It is Wednesday, and today is another episode and segment of Push Chronicles. I go by the name Ben Alpha, and today is episode 5 of Push Chronicles. And today we have something special, something very simple, and it's not going to take much time. We're really going to be talking about a very sensitive and great topic, which is growth. And in this growth, we're going to be going by a question, which is, what is that one habit that you know is killing your growth, but you still do it? Now, I came across this topic when I was scrolling through TikTok. I came across a post, and when I went to the comment section, like it was blowing up. It blew me up, and I realized that, man, this is a lot of things that we are facing, and it is things that will limit our push journey that is going to like bring us down. Because if people are facing it, and I know that I have faced it at some point, I know that I'm still facing some of them, it means that you are having that problem. So I am here for you as your Messiah. So now we're going to get to it right away. Thank you for being here. Please do well to subscribe, like, share, comment as we go on. So let's get right onto it. Now, one of the answers here is any small story at a press money. That is what somebody said. I know it might be funny, if it's funny, but we have actually lived life to some extent where we bring down ourselves when people come to us. I know it's not bad to help people. It's not bad to be of help. It's not bad to be people's messiah when they ask it from you. But then, we are in this generation where people want, because they could just one fine way collect from you. And because they don't know, say you get good hearts, because they know you have good hearts, and like you are somebody that can easily help, they would want to take advantage of that. And then when you keep giving into that and you cannot say no, you don't turn mumu. By then they will start using you. Now this person said, any small story, I don't press money. Any small story, you do transfer. Even when it's necessary, even when it's not necessary. And then people will use you. They will find way to take advantage of you, because why? Any small story, you don't press money. Another person said, what the one habit I'm going through that is killing my growth, but I still do it, is introvert, soapy, and nonchalant. Now being an introvert does not mean that it is bad or somebody is something that is killing you. But I know that somehow it's something that can, affect one in the long run, because we are in a generation where you need to be up and doing most times. You need to relate, you need to communicate, you need to get into the field to do something. You can even do that while being indoors, while being an introvert. You can learn all those things and go out. I don't know if I'm making sense. Then masturbation. That is what soapy means. You and I know that that is a very hard shit. Is a very hard shit, and most of us are going through that. Now, masturbation is very, very, is something that it has become something that is normal to some people. It's something that, some people, they don't take it as normal. They want to get rid of it. They want to die it off. I need to be keeping my screen, so you'll be seeing Push Chronicles. So yeah, masturbation is something that is very, very hard these days. And, a lot of people go through masturbation, like they find themselves not uh, overcoming it. Like they do it, they are filled with guilt, and you will understand that whenever you masturbate, or whenever, if you are addicted to it, and you have not stopped it, you are filled with this sense of guilt that whenever you do it, uh the guilt comes, and then after that, after some time, you still find yourself doing it again, after saying, I will not do it again, this is the last time, God forgive me, and all that. So it is something that is killing our growth, but we still find ourselves doing it most times. And then somebody said, procrastination, laziness, bad communication skills. I know Sabi call for help. I know Sabi come pray join. Procrastination. I will. I go. I go. I go. In church, our bishop used to tell us that maybe some people. There's a time he was preaching about something, and he said, and somebody always saying, "I will. I will." Like when? Elen Bow. I go. He just use it as a sarcasm. I go. When? Will you keep saying I go? Why not just start? In our previous episode, we were talking about, pushing, taking joy in your small steps. You can go back to the videos, so that you will follow us very well. So I go. You are procrastinating. And by that, time waits for nobody. Time go just the go. You could just delay yourself. You go delay your destiny. And that person said, okay, that laziness, bad communication skills. I don't know if you know the kind of level you will get to when you have a good communication skills, what you will get freely when you have good communication skills, where your life will be when you have good communication skills. That is an essential thing that we should learn. We shouldn't play with that. No matter whether you are an introvert or an extrovert, you don't go out or etc. There is need for you to develop your communication skills, because it will save you. It will keep you where kings are when you are a good communicator. You can dissect, intersect, play corner kick, arutu, everything with communication. You will go far. I don't know if you get me. You will go far if you are good with communication. So that is that. And I'm not a call for help. I am part of that. I won't lie. You can arrest me. Whatever I say now can be used against me in the law, court of law. I am part of it. I don't know how to call for help. It is part of me. I know. I don't know how to call for help. I know how to go through the worst shit and keep it to myself. And just because I've had an experience where I expected people to come through for me, but I was disappointed. So I learned to be there for myself. So it has made me too independent of myself that I don't like to call people for help even when I need them. I'm now expecting them to be seeing it. I know it's very bad, but that is something that kills our growth. But yeah, it's good for you to be independent, but still, it's not good for you to stay and not call for help when you need it, because we don't have all the answers. Somebody else says, I know Sabi come pray join. That is very, very important. As a Christian, you should be able to pray. Telling my friends my plans. That is what somebody says, which is very bad. Sometimes you need to keep stuff to yourself. Spending recklessly. Any money. This person said, any small money, I don't tell mama lie. All these things are funny, and there is a lot more of whatever we do, of the things that we do that are causing and stopping our growth. So check within yourself. What am I doing that I know that this thing is stopping my growth and I'm still doing it? Check within yourself, look within yourself, and point out those things. You can get a pen, you can get a paper, write it all down. I am doing this, I am doing that, it is stopping my growth. I know it is, but I can't seem to stop it. By the time you have realized all those things that you are doing, it will help you to conquer them. So that is what I want you to do today, which is Wednesday, and all through the week till we meet again on Friday. Get a book, get a paper, write down the things that you know that you are doing that is stopping your growth. Look at it, reflect on it. And that is the first step of us growing from it, of us overcoming it. Because if you don't know it, you cannot solve it. That is my theory in life. If you don't know the problem, you cannot figure out the solution. So first of all, we have to know the problem, we have to know the effect, and then figure out. So that is it for today, and I'm just gonna keep sharing it, and as we go on, because I don't want to make this session so long. So thank you very much for joining us today. Please like, share, subscribe, share this to people that needs to hear it. And then I want you to come to the comment section, drop it, tell us what is it that you are going through, or what is it that you think people are going through. You shouldn't just bring out yourself. It's okay. I know it's a safe space, but then just come up to the comment section, tell us what is it that people are going through that they should stop, that is killing their growth. You can help someone with what you say, and you can also help yourself in this push journey. Thank you very much again for joining us today. My name is B to the E to the N ALBHA, Ben Alpha, and this is Push Chronicles with Ben Alpha. I'm going to see you again on Friday. Thank you. Stick with us. Let's keep pushing. Ciao, ciao.